When did your dad's happiness come at the cost of your own? My dad met Jennifer at the gym about 6 months after my mom passed away. I was 14 and still sleeping in his old t-shirts because they smelled like the cologne he used to wear before mom died. Dad had basically become a ghost. He'd come home from work, heat up frozen dinners, and fall asleep watching TV. Some nights I'd hear him crying in his bedroom. It was horrible watching him like that. So when he started smiling again, when he actually showered and shaved and seemed excited about something, I was genuinely happy for him. Jennifer seemed nice enough at first. She brought over cookies, complimented my hair, asked about my classes at school. Dad was laughing again, making jokes at dinner, actually present instead of staring through me like I was invisible. Then they got engaged after 4 months. Dad sat me down and said Jennifer was moving in with her 2 kids, Tyler and Madison. Tyler was 12 and Madison was 10. He promised nothing would change, that I'd still have my room, my space, my life exactly as it was. That was a complete lie. 2 weeks after Jennifer moved in, Dad knocked on my bedroom door holding paint samples. Jennifer thinks it would be better if you and Madison shared this room since it's bigger, he said. Tyler needs his own space because boys need privacy at his age. My room was my sanctuary. I had my mom's paintings on the walls, my bookshelf she built for my 10th birthday, her jewelry box on my dresser. It was the only place that still felt like she existed. Dad said we could move mom's stuff to the basement for now. For now turned into permanently stored in boxes I wasn't allowed to open because Jennifer said it made Dad too sad. Madison moved in and immediately covered my mom's paint color with bright pink, put up posters of bands I hated, took over 3/4 of the closet space. But Dad seemed so happy with Jennifer that I didn't complain. Then it was the small things. Dad stopped coming to my volleyball games because Tyler had soccer on the same nights. Jennifer needed Dad to drive Tyler to practice, to games, to team dinners. My games weren't as important because I wasn't trying to get a sports scholarship or whatever excuse Dad used. My 15th birthday fell on a Saturday. Mom and I had this tradition where we'd get breakfast at this diner called Rosie's, just the 2 of us, and she'd let me order anything I wanted. Dad knew this. I told him weeks in advance that I wanted to keep that tradition alive, that I needed it. Saturday morning came and Dad was rushing around the kitchen packing lunches. I came downstairs in the dress Mom bought me for my 14th birthday, ready to go. Where are you going all dressed up? Dad asked. I reminded him about Rosie's, about our tradition. His face fell. Sweetie, I completely forgot. Jennifer planned this whole thing at the zoo for Madison's friend's birthday party, and I promised we'd all go as a family. We'll do breakfast tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow came and Dad slept until noon because he was tired from the zoo. We never went to Rosie's. That night, Jennifer made cupcakes for Madison's friend and stuck a candle in one for me. Dad sang happy birthday while Tyler filmed it for Jennifer's Facebook. The caption said blended family goals with a bunch of heart emojis. The worst part came last month. I got accepted into this art program at the state university. It was selective, only 20 kids from the whole state, and it was exactly what I needed for my portfolio. Mom would have been so proud. The program cost $800 and ran for 6 weeks during summer. I'd been saving birthday money and babysitting money for months. I had $600 saved up. I asked Dad if he could help with the last $200. He said money was tight right now. That same week, Dad spent $2,500 on new hockey equipment for Tyler because Jennifer convinced him Tyler had potential to go pro someday. Tyler had been playing hockey for 6 months. I'd been doing art my entire life. I didn't go to the program, gave up my spot to someone else. Dad noticed I was upset and said I needed to be more understanding, that Jennifer's kids had been through a lot with their dad leaving, and we needed to make them feel welcome, like I hadn't lost my mom, like my grief didn't count because at least I still had one parent, except I didn't really have him anymore. I had this new version of Dad who forgot my birthday, skipped my games, and chose another kid's hobby over my dreams. Jennifer got her happy ending. Dad got his second chance at family, and I got a pink bedroom that used to be my sanctuary and a box of my mom's things collecting dust in a basement.